to-do list has three things left, and I've made peace with two. Desk at dusk, the particular view from my window is competing with the screen. Desk at dusk, the in-between of working and watching is where I live at 6. Desk at dusk, the particular mix of the task at hand and the light going down. Desk at dusk, the finest crown of the working day is this specific hour. Desk at dusk, the particular power of the late afternoon when nobody's asking. Desk at dusk, the unmasking of the productive self into the resting one. Desk at dusk, before the sun finishes, I'll finish one more thing. Desk at dusk, the offering of the evening to the person still at the desk. Desk at dusk, lamp coming on soon. Desk at dusk, the afternoon is making its transition into evening here. Desk at dusk, crystal clear that the best work of the day is this last hour. Desk at dusk, the particular power of the fading light to focus everything. Desk at dusk, the offering is one more task before the lamp takes over. Desk at dusk, the crossover from the day self to the evening one. Yeah. The window caught the last of the direct sun at 6:15. Desk at dusk, the particular scene of the golden light across the desk for 4 minutes. Desk at dusk, every bit of the workday worth it for this specific angle. Desk at the tangle of the task and the beauty at the window. Desk at dusk, the in-between, of productive and present simultaneously. Desk at dusk, the family of the late afternoon work and knows this feeling. Desk at dusk, keep healing, quality of the hour that belongs to no one's schedule. Desk at dusk, the residual light on the papers and the screen. One more task, more than the lamp. Desk at dusk, evening damp with the gold of the closing day. Desk at dusk, that's okay. Desk at dusk, lamp coming on soon. The golden light across the papers, 4 minutes. Desk at dusk, one more thing. I moved the desk to face the window back in March. Window light work in the particular arch of the afternoon sun across the page at 5. Window light working, feeling alive in the way that only natural light provides. Window light working, the tides of the working day run differently by the window. Window light working, the in-between, the task and the view is the sweet spot. Window light working, the particular slot of time when work and beauty overlap. Window light working on the map of the productive day. This hour was unmarked. Window light working, the embarked upon without agenda hour of the afternoon. Window light working, the particular tune of the light changing color as the task continues. Window light working, golden on the hand. Window light working, nobody demand anything from the person in the window light. Window light working, everything right about the angle and the task and the hour. Window light working, the superpower of a desk position toward the afternoon. Window light working, the particular tune of the light shifts from white to warm to gold. Window light working, worth more than gold. The light moved left across the desk by 3 degrees. Window light working, the particular tease of the sun tracking across the afternoon. Window light working, the particular tune changes as the source moves through the sky. Window light working, I don't ask why, I'm more productive in the window light than anywhere. Window light working, the particular care of natural light for the working human brain. Window light working, the sustained attention that the afternoon provides. side. Window light working. The tides of the focus run on solar schedule here. Window light working. Crystal clear that the desk position was the best decision. Move the desk, face the window. Window light working, let it in, go. Back to the task, the light will stay. Window light working, end of the day. Window light working, golden light on the hands. The hour when working, beauty overlap. Window light working, still going. I open 17 tabs and close 14. Tab open, mind wandering, the in-between of research and procrastination is my home. Tab open, mind wandering, the poem of the distracted afternoon is written in browser history. Tab open, mind wandering, the mystery of where the last 40 minutes went is not a mystery. Tab open, mind wandering, the history of the human at the desk is this right here. Tab open, mind wandering, the particular gear of the creative mind between the focus moments. Tab open, mind wandering, the components of the best ideas arrive in the drift. Tab open, mind wandering, the gift of the unfocused hour is what it finds. Tab open, mind wandering, the minds that produce the best things drifted first. Tab open, mind wandering, that's alright. Tab open, mind wandering, the night will bring the focus that the afternoon won't give. Tab open, mind wandering, this is how I live the creative part of the working day. Tab open, mind wandering, on the way to the answer is the wandering through the wrong tab. Tab open, mind wandering, the cabs of the mind take the scenic route to the destination. I ended up reading about something I didn't intend. Tab open, mind wandering, the blend of the accidental and the useful is the drift. Tab open, mind wandering, the gift of the algorithm that knew I needed that article. Tab open, mind wandering, the particle of useful information arriving sideways. Tab open, mind wandering, the hallways of the browser are where the good stuff hides. Tab open, mind wandering, the tides of attention have their own intelligent rhythm. Tab open, mind wandering, the idiom of the productive drift is trust where the mind goes. Tab open, mind wandering, and so I let the afternoon take me where it needs to. Close some tabs, keep the good ones. Tab open, mind wandering, nobody's done this wrong, the drift is part of it. Tab open, mind wandering, every bit useful eventually. Tab open, mind wandering, that's alright. The scenic route to the answer. Tab open, mind wandering, 17 tabs open.
The lamp came on without me noticing the exact moment. Lo-fi and low light. The proponent of the gradual transition is the evening. Lo-fi and low light. The leaving of the day behind happens in increments. Lo-fi and low light. The tense of the late afternoon pulled down and folded. Lo-fi and low light. The molded shape of the working hour shifted into something deeper. Lo-fi and low light. The keeper of the late session is the lamp and the record. Lo-fi and low light. The checkered history of the late worker shows one thing: lo-fi and low-light. The offering of the evening hours is a different quality: lo-fi and low-light. The quality of the deep work only happens here: lo-fi and low-light. Deep in the task, lo-fi and low-light. Nobody to ask permission from the work at this hour: lo-fi and low-light. The particular power of the lamp-lit desk is the focus it creates: lo-fi and low-light. The particular gates between the distracted day and the focused night: lo-fi and low-light. Crossing them feels right. The record in the other room is on the second side: lo-fi and low-light. The particular ride of the evening session and the music running low: lo-fi and low-light. The particular glow of the screen in the low light has its own warmth: lo-fi and low-light. The form of the late working self is the realest version: lo-fi and low-light. The excursion into the deep work requires the dark to land: lo-fi and low light. The hand that writes the best things always does it now: lo-fi and low light. The how of the deep focus needs the lamp and the quiet: lo-fi and low light. The riot of the day settled into this exact hour: lamp on, record on, lo-fi and low light. The day is done, the work begins, the real kind: lo-fi and low light. Quiet the mind, lo-fi and low light. Deep in the task, the real work begins when the day ends: lo-fi and low light. Don't turn the lamp up.
Yeah. It hits the desk at 6:14 on the days without cloud. Golden desk hour, not too soft, not loud. The particular frequency of the late afternoon sun. Golden desk hour. The run of golden light across the papers and the screen. Golden desk hour. The most seen and least documented beauty of the working day. Golden desk hour. The way the pen looks different in the light at this exact minute. Golden desk hour. I'm in it, the 4-minute window of the golden desk. Golden desk hour. The best 4 minutes of the working day by far. Golden desk hour. The particular star of the afternoon is the sun at 6:14. Golden desk hour. The in-between of the task and the transcendent is right here. Golden desk hour. Papers catching fire. Golden desk hour. The desire to photograph, it fails the thing every time. Golden desk hour. Yours and mine. And every person working at a west-facing desk. Golden desk hour. The best benefit of the home office nobody talks about. Woo! Golden desk hour. Without a doubt, the 4-minute meeting nobody can cancel. Golden desk hour. The channel changes to golden on a reliable schedule. I put the pen down and just watched it for a minute. Golden desk hour. Every bit of the light worth the watching undistracted. Golden desk hour. The attracted attention of a working person to pure beauty. Golden desk hour. The duty of anyone at a desk at 6:14. Golden desk hour. The routine of the sun is more reliable than any meeting. Golden desk hour. The fleeting 4 minutes that the evening offers daily. Golden desk hour. The particularly beautiful accident of being in the right place. Golden desk hour. The particular grace of the west-facing desk I chose in January. Stop the task, watch the light. Golden desk hour gets it right. every evening at 6:14. Golden desk hour, best thing I've seen. Golden desk hour. Papers catching fire. 4 minutes that the evening offers daily. Golden desk hour. Back to work now. Yeah. Yeah. Third item on the list at 6:15. Playlist and paperwork, the fix for the tasks that accumulated through the week. Playlist and paperwork, the peak of the working evening is the list getting shorter. Playlist and paperwork, the porter of the week's remaining load is this hour. Playlist and paperwork, the power of the playlist to make the paperwork possible. Playlist and paperwork, the logical combination of the necessary and the beautiful. Playlist and paperwork, the dutiful hour of the home evening worker who ships the thing. Playlist and paperwork, the offering of good music to the necessary task transforms it. Playlist and paperwork, the forest of the week's undone items thinning now. Playlist and paperwork, crossing things off. Playlist and paperwork, nothing's too tough when the music is doing its half of the work. Playlist and paperwork, the perks of the home office evening are exactly this. Playlist and paperwork, the bliss of the methodical hour with the good soundtrack. Playlist and paperwork, the track record of the evening shows more done than started. Fifth item in the playlist on his third song. Playlist and paperwork, before too long the list will be shorter than the evening started. Playlist and paperwork, the parted seat of undone things revealing the other side. Playlist and paperwork, the tide of the week's accumulation going out tonight. Playlist and paperwork, the right combination for the tasks that need the calm. Playlist and paperwork, the bomb of the methodical hour on the working self. Playlist and paperwork, the shelf of the undone emptying by 8. Playlist and paperwork, the late evening list shorter than the early one. Cross it off. Next one down. Playlist and paperwork, best in town for the evening that needs to get done. Playlist and paperwork, under the sun going down. Playlist and paperwork, crossing things off. The list shorter than the evening started. Playlist and paperwork, almost done. Yeah. The first cup gets me to the desk and through the obvious. Second cup, philosophy, the ominous and interesting questions come with the second one. Second cup, philosophy, the sun is going down and the mind is going deeper. Second cup, philosophy, the keeper of the late session is the cup in the question. Second cup, philosophy, the lesson of the second cup is always more than the first. Second cup, philosophy, the worst ideas of the day dissolve by now. Second cup, philosophy, and how the evening clarity arrives is through the cup. Second cup, philosophy, woke up the part of the brain that the morning couldn't reach. Second cup philosophy. The beach of deep thought available in the evening hour. Second cup philosophy. Sitting with the question. Second cup philosophy. The lesson costs exactly the price of the second cup. Second cup philosophy. Filling up with thoughts the morning self was too rushed to find. Second cup philosophy. The mind opens differently at the desk in the evening. Second cup philosophy. The leaving of the surface level thinking with the first cup. I've solved 3 problems I didn't know I had tonight. Second cup philosophy. The particular light of the evening clarity on the previously confusing. Second cup philosophy. The choosing of the second cup was always the right decision. Second cup philosophy. The vision clears with the second caffeine in the setting sun. Second cup philosophy. The one question I've been avoiding answered itself here. Second cup philosophy. Crystal clear at the desk in the low light with the cup. Second cup philosophy. The particular cup holds more than the liquid that it carries. Sip it slow, think it through. Second cup philosophy. Made for you at the desk at the end of the day. Second cup philosophy. Best that way. Second cup philosophy. Sitting with the question. The evening clarity the morning couldn't reach. Second cup philosophy. Still thinking.
Yeah. The room went dark around me and I didn't notice. Screen glow and soul, the focus that the deep work produces has no edges. Screen glow and soul, the hedges between the task and everything else dissolved. Screen glow and soul, I've solved the problem of distraction by going deep enough. Screen glow and soul, the stuff of the flow state is the screen and the music. Screen glow and soul, the acoustic of the evening working hour is the keyboard. Screen glow and soul, the record of the deep session is written in the output. Screen glow and soul, the gut feeling of the focused hour is exactly right. Screen glow and soul, the night is the best collaborator I found at the desk. Screen glow and soul, deep in the flow. Screen glow and soul, nowhere to go but deeper into the task that chose me tonight. Screen glow and soul, the light of the screen is all the illumination needed. Screen glow and soul, I've seeded the work with everything the day built up. Screen glow and soul, the particular cup of the evening session running full. Hours pass without my awareness of the time. Screen glow and soul, the particular rhyme of the deep work session with the evening. Screen glow and soul, the leaving of the self behind to enter the task fully. Screen glow and soul, the duly noted fact that the best work has no clock. Screen glow and soul, the particular knock of the flow state is, you'll know it when you're in it. Screen glow and soul, every minute of the deep session irreplaceable. Screen glow and soul, the traceable path from sitting down to the thing getting done. Screen glow and soul, under the sun, going down in the screen, becoming everything. Turn the light off, let the screen glow. Screen glow and soul, into the flow. The best work happens in the dark. Screen glow and soul, leaving its mark. Screen glow and soul, deep in the flow. The best collaborator is the night. Screen glow and soul, still in it.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I write the things at 6 that I won't say to anyone. Notes to self, the particular sun on the page makes the honesty easier. Notes to self, the particular barrier between the performed self and the written one. Notes to self, the particular run of honesty that only the notebook receives. Notes to self, the leaves of the evening journal filling with the real. Notes to self, the particular feel of the pen on the paper at this hour. Notes to self, the superpower of writing to yourself is the receiver. Notes to self, the believer in the self that reads these notes tomorrow. Notes to self, the borrow and the lend between the evening and the morning. Notes to self, honest in the evening. Notes to self, the particular breathing of the written word at the end of the day. Notes to self, the only way to process what the day actually was. Notes to self, the particular cause of the clarity that the journal gives. Notes to self, this is how I live, the honest version of the working life. I wrote 3 things I'm grateful for and meant them all. Notes to self, the particular chord of the evening gratitude practice is this page. Notes to self, the cage of the performative life opens on the journal. Notes to self, the eternal recipient of the things I can't say out loud. Notes to self, not in a crowd, not to anyone, just the page and the pen. Notes to self, and then the tomorrow self who reads this will remember. Notes to self, from September through to now the notes have told the story. Notes to self, the particular glory of a journal kept with honesty and care. Write it down, keep it real. Notes to self, that's the deal. Between the evening and the morning, you. Notes to self will see you through. Notes to self, honest in the evening, the only way to process what the day was. Notes to self, sign me. Yeah. I can work in this for 20 minutes more before the lamp. The last hour of light, the particular damp of the evening coming through the window with the cool. The last hour of light, the particular tool of the fading sun is the focus it creates. The last hour of light, the gates between the natural and the artificial. The last hour of light, the official end of the working day by nature's clock. The last hour of light, the particular dock where the afternoon light moors before departure. The last hour of light, the particular architecture of the fading window is the most productive frame. The last hour of light, the name of the hour is the urgency that focuses. The last hour of light, 20 minutes left. The last hour of light, nothing bereft about the coming dark. It brings the lamp. The last hour of light, the particular damp of the evening air arriving with the blue. The last hour of light, me and you, and every person working by the natural light. The last hour of light, the particular right of the sun to end the working session daily. The page is harder to read in the fading window. The last hour of light, the in-between of seeing and not seeing is the borderland. The last hour of light, the handwriting slower as the light requires more effort. The last hour of light, the desert of the artificial has advantages the natural doesn't. The last hour of light, the stunning beauty of working in it until I can't. The last hour of light, the particular chant of the evening is the darkening of the page, the last hour of light, the stage lighting of the afternoon, taking its final bow. Read the last line in the light, the last hour of light. Then the night lamp takes over beautifully. The last hour of light, setting me free. The last hour of light. 20 minutes left. The sun's final contribution to the work. The last hour of light. Lamp on now.
Yeah. The moment the lamp comes on the room becomes the evening. Lamp and lamplight, the leaving of the daylight is the arrival of something better. Lamp and lamplight, the particular letter. The lamp writes in warmth across the work surface. Lamp and lamplight, the purpose of the evening lamp is to extend the day. Lamp and lamplight, the particular way. The room reconfigures around the lamp circle. Lamp and lamplight, the particular miracle of the incandescent hour at the desk. Lamp and lamplight, the best lighting condition for the particular task. Lamp and lamplight, the mask of the day removed by the lamp's warm range. Lamp and lamplight, the exchange between the natural and the made is seamless here. Lamp and lamplight, circle of warmth. Lamp and lamplight, outside the norm of the screen-lit evening. This is different. Lamp and lamplight, the indifferent quality of the screen replaced by warmth. Lamp and lamplight, the form of the evening work session improved by the lamp and lamplight. The particular damp of the evening air outside lamplights reach. My grandfather had a lamp like this above his desk. Lamp and lamplight, the particular test of the lamp is the warmth that gives the working hour. Lamp and lamplight, the particular power of the inherited gesture. Lamp on, work continues. Lamp and lamplight, the sinews of the working life run through the lamp's warm circle. Lamp and lamplight, the particular miracle of the desk lamp is the intimacy it creates. Lamp and lamplight, the particular await to the evening hour lighter in the lamp's warm range. Lamp and lamplight, the particular exchange between the working self and the resting one. Lamp and lamplight, under the sun and under the lamp, the desk holds both. Switch it on, feel the shift. Lamp and lamplight, evening gift. Warm circle, on the work. Lamp and lamplight, never shirk. Lamp and lamplight, circle of warmth. The evening properly begun. Lamp and lamplight, settled in.
I've been finishing things since 7 and I'm done now. The unfinished list, the particular bow of the evening worker to the remaining items. The unfinished list, the rhythms of the productive day have their honest limit. The unfinished list, every bit of what I didn't finish was a choice I made. The unfinished list, the trade of completion for the quality of what got done. The unfinished list, under the sun and under the lamp and finally under the moon. The unfinished list, the particular tune of the evening is enough was done today. The unfinished list, the way the undone becomes tomorrow's first win. The unfinished list, closing the notebook. The unfinished list, one more look at what remains and then the pen goes down. The unfinished list, the crown of the evening worker is the knowing when. The unfinished list, that's the zen of the productive life, is the graceful stop. The unfinished list, The drop of the pen is the most courageous move tonight. Yeah. The 3 things left will be the first 3 tomorrow. The unfinished list, the borrow, and the lend between the days is the evening close. The unfinished list, the particular prose of the graceful ender reads, enough for today. The unfinished list, the way the morning self inherits the evening's remainder. The unfinished list, the trainer of the tomorrow self is tonight's closing. The unfinished list, the composing of the next day begins with tonight's acceptance. The unfinished list, the presence of the undone items is the gift to morning. The unfinished list, the warning system of the overworked is the closed notebook. Put the pen down, close the book. The unfinished list, one last look. Tomorrow owns this, tonight owns rest. The unfinished list, pass the test. The unfinished list, closing the notebook. The most courageous move tonight. The unfinished list, see you in the morning.
Yeah. The day runs on a particular signal that goes quiet at 6. Evening frequency, the particular mix of the frequencies changes with the light. Evening frequency, the night signal coming in as the day one fades. Evening frequency, the shades of the transition hour are the antennas range. Evening frequency, the strange and beautiful crossing of the signals here. Evening frequency, crystal clear, that the evening thinks on different wavelengths. Evening frequency, the strengths of the day mind and the evening mind. Evening frequency, you'll find are calibrated for completely different tasks. Evening frequency, different channel now. Evening frequency, the particular how of the mind shifting gears with the light. Evening frequency, the night frequency carries deeper thoughts than the day. Evening frequency, the way the desk feels different at 6 than at 9 a.m. Evening frequency, the particular stem of the evening thinking growing from this transition. I notice the frequency shift in the quality of the thought. Evening frequency, the particular caught in the transition moment of the working mind. Evening frequency, you'll find the ideas at 6 are a different species. Evening frequency, the thesis of the evening thinker is the shifted signal. Evening frequency, the original transmission of the day becoming evening here. Evening frequency, a particular gear the creative mind engages in the fading light. Evening frequency, the particular right of the evening to think differently than the day. Find the dial, turn it slow. Evening frequency, let it go from the day signal to the night. Evening frequency, you're getting it right. Different channel now. The ideas at 6 are a different species. Evening frequency, tuned in. Yeah.
Virginia said it first and she was absolutely right. Room of one's own, the particular light of the room that belongs to your own thinking. Room of one's own, the linking of the self to the spaces, the desk and the window. Room of one's own, the in-between, oh, of the self and the room is the furniture's arrangement. Room of one's own, the engagement between the person and the space they chose. Room of one's own, the particular prose of the room is written in the objects chosen. Room of one's own, the frozen autobiography of the self in 3 dimensions. Room of one's own, the tensions of the working life dissolved by the own space. Room of one's own, desk by the window. Room of one's own, the particular glow of a space that knows you back. Room of one's own, the track record of the creative life is in this room. Room of one's own, the particular bloom of the person in their own specific space. Room of one's own, the grace of the self at home in its own thinking. I've arranged this room 3 times to get it right. Room of one's own, the particular light falls across the desk the way I always wanted. Room of one's own, the haunted version of the room is the one without the books. Room of one's own, the looks of the room reflect the person back. Room of one's own, the track of the light visible in the accumulated space. Room of one's own, the particular grace of knowing that the room is yours completely. Room of one's own, the meeting of the self in the space in the evening hour. Room of one's own, the superpower of the own space is the thinking it enables. Claim the room, make it yours. Room of one's own, all the doors lead back here to the desk and chair. Room of one's own fills the air with your thinking. Room of one's own, desk by the window, a space that knows you back. Room of one's own, entirely mine. I've been writing this particular email for 20 minutes. Slow email hours. Every bit of the word choice mattering more than the task required. Slow email hours. The tired version of the email would have been sent at noon. Slow email hours. The particular tune of the evening writer is the slowest send. Slow email hours. The particular blend of care and communication is the evening email. Slow email hours. The detailed art of saying exactly what you mean. Slow email hours. The in-between of the quick reply and the considered one. Slow email hours. Under the sun going down, I write the emails worth writing. Slow email hours. Every word earning its place. Slow email hours. The particular grace of the email written twice before the send. Slow email hours. The particular friend of the evening is the unhurried reply. Slow email hours. I don't know why the evening produces better correspondence. Slow email hours. The respondents of the morning will receive the best of me. I deleted 3 paragraphs and meant to delete them. Slow email hours. The particular freedom of the evening email is the editing. Slow email hours. The crediting of the reader with the patience for the right word. Slow email hours. The particular bird of the considered reply flies further. Slow email hours. The further distance of the slow email from the quick one. Slow email hours. The particular sun on the words written in the fading light. Slow email hours. The particular right of the reader to the best version of the thought. Read it once, read it twice. Slow email hours. Worth the price of the extra minutes that the draft requires. Slow email hours. Never get tired of the right word. Slow email hours. Slow email hours. Every word earning its place. The evening produces better chorus correspondence, slow email hour. Send.
Yeah. I light the candle when the real work starts. Candle and code, the particular arts of the evening session require the ritual. Candle and code, the habitual signal to the brain that this is different now. Candle and code, the particular vow of the evening work to the depth of the task. Candle and code, don't ask what the candle adds, it changes everything.
Candle and code,
the offering of the flame beside the screen is warmth.
candle and code,
The particular form of the focused hour is the candle in the task. Candle and code, remove the mask of the productive day and find the real work here. Candle and code,
flame and cursor both. Candle and code,
the particular oath
of the deep work evening
is the ritual.
Candle and code,
The habitual lighting of the candle before the deep dive,
candle and code,
keeping it alive. The particular warmth of the
analog flame. Candle and code,
the evening's name is the candle and the work it illuminates. The candle has been burning since 7 and still holds.
candle and code,
The particular folds of the flame correlating with the work.
candle and code,
The clerk of the evening session is the burning flame.
candle and code,
The particular name of the focused hour is written in the wax.
candle and code,
The particular tracks of the working evening lead to the candles and
candle and code,
the particular friend of the deep work is the flame beside the screen.
candle and code,
The in-between of the analog and the digital is here.
light the candle,
Start the work,
candle and code,
never shirk.
the ritual,
That opens the door,
candle and code,
what the evening's for.
candle and code, flame and cursor both. Candle and code, still burning.
Yeah. 7 has a particular warmth that 6 and 8 don't share. Somewhere around 7, the particular care of the evening in its middle hour. Somewhere around 7, the particular power of the 7 p.m. light on the west wall. Somewhere around 7, the call of the kitchen from the other room at 7. Somewhere around 7, the particular heaven of the home at this specific evening time. Somewhere around 7, the rhyme of the day with its own conclusion coming near. Somewhere around 7, crystal clear that this particular hour has its own character. Somewhere around 7, the particular care with which the evening arranges its best hour. Somewhere around 7, desk still occupied. Somewhere around 7, the tide of the working day going out at its own pace. Somewhere around 7, the particular grace of the evening hour that belongs to the transition. Somewhere around 7, the commission of the working self to the resting one. Somewhere around 7, under the sun's final contribution to the west wall. The smell from the kitchen arrived at 6:57. Somewhere around 7, the particular heaven of the home at the dinner hour coming in. Somewhere around 7, crystal clear
that the desk is competing with the kitchen now. Somewhere around 7, the particular vow of the working self to finish before the smell wins. Somewhere around 7, the bins of the working day almost empty by this hour. Somewhere around 7, the particular power of the evening routine asserting its presence. Somewhere around 7, the essence of the home life at the most honest hour. Check the time, about 7. Somewhere around 7, that's the heaven of the home at the best hour. Somewhere around 7, find the power. Somewhere around 7, that's still occupied. The evening at its most specific and most warm. Somewhere around 7, almost done. Yeah. Yeah. I've been circling this particular task since Tuesday. The work that waited, the particular way. The right task requires the right hour to begin. The work that waited, the discipline of the patient start is the evening's offering. The work that waited, the buffering period between the idea and the execution. The work that waited, the solution arrived with the sunset and the lamplight. The work that waited, the particular right of the task to the hour that suits it best. The work that waited, the rest of the week was the preparation for this evening. The work that waited, the leaving of the task until it was ready was wisdom. The work that waited, finally begun. The work that waited, under the sun going down, I start the thing that chose this hour. The work that waited, the particular power of the task whose time arrived the night. The work that waited, the particular right hour for the particular task is here. The work that waited, crystal clear. That Tuesday wasn't ready, but tonight is. The first paragraph came easier than the whole week's avoidance. The work that waited, the particular guidance of the right hour on the reluctant task. The work that waited, the particular mask of procrastination removed by the evening light. The work that waited, the particular right of the task to the patient and the willing. The work that waited, the feeling of the blank page started easier at 7. The work that waited, the particular heaven of the started task is better than the waiting. The work that waited, the creating began when the hour and the task agreed. Started now, is finally ready. The work that waited, slow and steady. The particular hour for the particular task. The work that waited, don't look back, just begin. The work that waited, finally begun. The right hour for the right task tonight. The work that waited, flowing now. Yeah. The smell from the kitchen is the evening's first reminder. Before the dinner call, the particular finder of the boundary between the work and the home. Before the dinner call, the particular tone of the domestic evening asserting itself. Before the dinner call, the show between the working self and the home one. Before the dinner call, under the sun that's already set, the kitchen winning slowly. Before the dinner call, the holy grace of the last working minutes is the knowing. Before the dinner call, the slowing of the work pace is the domestic calls. Before the dinner call, the walls between the office and the home are thin. Before the dinner call, this sentence done. Before the dinner call, particular run of the last working minutes at the desk. Before the dinner call, the best minutes of the working day are these last ones. Before the dinner call, the runs, the focus evening ending with the smell. Before the dinner call, the particular spell of the working hour broken by the kitchen. I'll finish this and then the work is over before the dinner call. The crossover between the desk self and the dinner table one. Before the dinner call, under the sun and the lamp in the kitchen's called together. Before the dinner call, the particular tether between the two lives pulling with equal warmth. Before the dinner call, the particular form of the balanced life is this exact moment. Before the dinner call, the proponent of the both in life is this transition now. Before the dinner call, the particular power of the evening that holds both things together. Last sentence, last thought, before the dinner call, everything brought to its completion. Then the table before the dinner call, always able to hold both. Before the dinner call, this sentence done before the dinner call. The particular grace of the last working minutes before the dinner call coming now.
Yeah. Yeah. I closed the notebook at the same time as the laptop. Evening closed. The particular top of the evening session found and honored. Evening closed. The particular wonder of the well-stopped work is the completeness. Evening closed. The neatness of the desk at the end of the productive hour. Evening closed. The particular power of the closing is the permission it creates. Evening closed. The particular gates between the working self and the resting one. Evening closed. Under the sun that's been gone for hours, the lamp closes too. Evening closed. Me and you and every person who worked well tonight. Evening closed. The particular right of the evening to claim what the desk releases. Evening closed. Lamp off gently. Evening closed. The evening's plenty given and received at the desk today. Evening closed. The particular way the room feels different when the work is done. Evening closed. Under no sun now, just the evening and the earned rest. Evening closed. Passing every test of the productive day, well used and finished. The desk will hold the morning's first intentions. Evening closed. The particular mentions of tomorrow's tasks can wait for tomorrow. Evening closed. The borrow and the return between the days is done. Evening closed. Under the sun that will return with all of it tomorrow. Evening closed. The sorrow of the uncompleted and the joy of the done. Evening closed. The particular run of the day from the first task to the last. Evening closed. The past is where the working day belongs tonight. Evening closed. Everything right about the stopping at the stopping place. Close the book, turn the lamp off. Evening closed. Nothing left to cough up for today. Tomorrow will ask. Evening closed. Put down the task for the night. Evening closed. Lamp off gently. The productive day, well used and finished. Evening closed. The desk will hold the morning. Rest now. Evening closed.